Hello. Let's see. Starting. Gonna be skipping Dark Round 5. Dark Round 5 today. Let's start. 9,000 birds. They thought it other than me behind their existence. Data document serial and agent writing data number 0. I'm taken second. Well done, in fact. Say somewhat seated. This data will shut the mouths of those dotards. In addition, they will willingly pay up and continue funding this quantum database. I knew it. My judgment was correct after all. Now then, how about data redundancy for the database? I have sent it to your terminal. Current disk usage is 99.74%. That's about the limit for it. And was it? I'll do. Run the reset program. Handle the reset in the usual way. Leaving now. If I can't finish the report by this week... Understood, Professor. Reporting data verification complete. Thank you for your hard work. Now then, time for the reset. Reset program configured. Initialization 10 minutes. See you later. Like she doesn't want to do that. Team data verification number 16. 0 discovered. Time taken 12 seconds. Seriously, I just started streaming. 1 second, guys, sorry. I'm back. Somebody's knocking. You're rude. Hello, it's what you think. Self-report number 163. Complete. Still no response. Looks like Magrasea really is disconnected. Still, that's not a problem. Besides, the professor would have said pretty much the same thing online. He couldn't even be bothered to. Human heads towards the control panel itself. Reporting data verification. Oh, thanks for your hard work. Responses are so slow. I guess the data inside you is about to open, like trying to climb a mountain carrying several of oak. Does it hurt? Granted, you don't have pain sensing. Well, it won't matter since we're set soon. Ah! I skipped it. Sorry. Reset searching vocabulary. Results found. It's asking question of its own. Granted, I did teach. But at a time like this, normal system would have collapsed. Set searching result. Interesting explanation. Wait a second. Its RAM capacity threshold are at see? That would explain the excess memory serve a phenomenon that would have normalized to the processor afterwards. Haha, what am I saying? I have no idea where the processor is. Click. And does not answer the quantum data. Instead, he simply hits the enter key. Close up data center and countless can escaping sides. Newman silently raises his head and stares at the scene he has already seen countless times. In other words, it has always been asking the world. But I simply hear it. Is that it? A moment later, the reset is complete. Without its data, the quantum database will ask again a mechanical. Now initial. Please confirm usage. Set to administrator. Let's begin in station A, server 7. Data store sequence. Mechanical executes the task he has countless times. Station. The unexpected discovery. The computer will every single the very that reality survives to act. It can accurately describe what is as way packet yet as successfully as tiny. Anytime you receive data, it learned all the computer within its first day. It's way better than. As for the arranged data, the general save location in, and as a result, it started out by requesting confirmation. And every day it might receive several messages going right request to by default, only agent new. And there was a case where even the professor couldn't read the data. And it made a big fuss until I had to show up, and then on I added other parts to it. When encountering a new data, seek timely pauses up at the display. Prompt is flat steadily, like a child who's eager to attention. Opening pair of wide eyes. Seeing that Newton's not saying anything else, it seems a little. They say initial. Just one more. Besides, you'll anything say, right? So you'll start every certain successor of yours. Then, since the humans directed me to take care of you, then I should add one. Perhaps might be a one recalls the professor's receding back. In addition to the initial confusion, because you are not a tool. Aww, that's adorable. Let's see. It's fine. The forbidden fruit. Sweet happiness of fruit went sour. There's memory data serial 7 ENIAC. She's grown so quick. Quietly watches the quantum database as it rests in front. Sleeping is visible as the faint. So it's just a simulator about production. About he not waking up. Still finds himself his voice down. It's just as I anticipated. It's growing as I give. Not only has her see increased, said her surprise level has increased as well. Point where we can hold say that losing contact with their is a blessing of sorts. They wouldn't sort of thing. What would the sort thing saw up? As Newman to himself, his subconscious stroke, pacing quantum database. Perhaps because he is distracted, but he doesn't know. I'm sorry I woke you up, Annie. What are you thinking about? Father? It's nothing. I was just thinking of someone who knows us. Requesting explanation. So curious. Isn't your street? There are no humans here. Us, that is no longer. ENIAC can help? I never said that. Check your speech. Sorry. I was careless. No matter. Let's begin to calculate. All data is normal, and your efficiency hasn't dropped. I am even note that very amount of calculation quickly. Why, ENIAC? I told you that's not the case. They're still growing and I simply felt that some extra operands to help you quickly. You don't need to worry about finishing. That's my decision. I hope you understand. Understood. Smile. Good. You are a smart Get some rest. Carrots. Sounds of. Ah, she's adorable! Why didn't we see her? Mr. Newman, there's still data here waiting to calculate. Oh, I know. Leave it to me. I'll be off now, ENIAC. ENIAC watches with some long heart as Newman is off. And work gift to ENIAC. Must learn faster. Aiden slowly grows too, to once more seeds beneath. However, does not enter her sleep, like suggested. After returning, ENIAC tries to use data flows to perform some simple practice. Practice. Fine and easily mechanical action, while also logging. Suddenly, an uncle enters and interrupts her practice. Well done, known source. Who? No need to panic. I'm not your enemy. Accessing data from source. And not teach how to handle situations. Bad people have no. That means I'm not a bad person, so relax. Let me think. How about this? Start with your speech. As a small token of sincerity and to facilitate actions. Known source. Should be done soon. What have you done? My speech module is suddenly upgraded. Think of it as an Are you willing to speak? First tell me how you are. I can't just go communicating with unknown sources that I taught me that. Did he now? And did Newman secretly use the data streams to practice performance? That's... no. Newman trusts you completely. He has handled the entire sector. And to date, you haven't made any mistakes, am I wrong? Yet, you're still doing additional... So no. Is it because you're starting to adopt his Dutch? How could I? Of course I trust Newman. This practice is it's just to pass the time. It's because I'm a great quantum database, so this little simple is for me. I want to know who you are because you're the one that make her swallow the black hole. Who are you doubting? I'm the most perfect quantum database. I have no need. So does that mean you know all the data in the sector like the back of your head? Of course. Wait, are you talking about... does that include that data in R? That's not... shouldn't be like this. ENIAC's voice drills. 9416. You actually know what that number means? I don't know. It's just a number. That's how it should have, according. That's all it should have been. For some reason, as I thought, that's the number that ENIAC failed in the past, right? No, you didn't fail. You were just resetted. This is painful. ENIAC must have failed before. That's why I was reset. But that's not Newman's fault. I was reset because I was disappointed. But no matter how many times I was reset, he still trusts me. So I won't betray his trust. I will keep growing forever. As ENIAC gets more and more up, surround data cut short and turn about to make a scene. What's this? My neural cloud still isn't stable enough. The other party waits for ENIAC to calm back down. Take some time to think about it. There are some operands here. Take your time and savor that feeling. Perhaps when you meet again, have fulfilled expectation. An instant, the unknown breaks the connection. This unvast nerve out the main. All that remains is that a part of herself? What does it mean? Steadfast. I will protect you no matter what you have become. Memory data documents. Serial number Enigma. Agent. Enigma Center. Admin Center. The edge of clouds. Walls have been shot by a mighty force, exposing the jet black rebar. Desolation rings out from set like a drop suddenly added. Newman stands by an exposed wall, looking down at the countless empty shells at his feet. Agents, sanctifiers, they have all been drained. If I wasn't forcibly routing opens into itself, I wouldn't drain me right to. He turns around and unclicks out. His hand stops in a casing of the computer stroke times before surrounded some blocks like the as I thought, avoiding my and you used to like me so much. What am I saying? No matter how dangerous still I stand in the ceremony, sights and to the still touch you, then how can I stop you? Using all my commands, I'm afraid of patch that can't keep situation instead. Says 2 minutes. I can't. I don't know. I should praise you, but this consumption spread to the entire server. That time was perfect. Destroy it and return all to matter. That happened. With that, New assumes work of half. A door opens. Mr. New, agent who just entered to make himself come, sees Newman just step up data black. It's not stop working. Instead, he asks a question. It's the evacuation. His knee suddenly almost collapsed. as his body quivers unconsciously, struggled to support himself with Opran Ania out of her. Well, it's only 2 months, but I have been sleep for so long. What a joke. Why am I so obsessed with her? If ENIAC wanted to be perfect of my hopes for her, then where is this obsession of mine with encrypted send? Please enter destination coordinates. No matter what, right? I'm the one, ENIAC, and only I can save her. As Niam moves to himself, he enters all the coordinates I give response. 608 coordinates confirmed. Send yes or no. Yes. And that's how we got our message. Non-existent memory. Secrecy, suspicion. Oh, it's over. But I still don't know who made her that way. After the incident is over in the oasis. A door opens. Sicaria, I'm here to report on the... Sicaria? Still the god. Danina walks up and it sends a... Oop! She looks adorable. And Antonina scared the daylights out of me. I did call out to you several times, you know. Did you? I'm sorry, I was organizing my memory. I have seen you like this a few times ever since we came back from the scepter. Did something happen? It's nothing. It's just a personal problem. Did you see something in that open? How did you? Well, that was the only time the two of us were. Professor would never let you move here by yourself if it had happened to you. That is true. I might not know anything about them. I have to admit. Anthony. So, what happened? I'm sorry, I can't say because I'm not even sure myself. Match. Yeah, I think I saw some. No, they could also have been now. So you're saying once belonged. I don't know. I really can't understand too. Can't place absolute fate in our memories can be. But memories have existed. Spiller. I don't know. Oh yes, Anthony. Asheka? Yes, help me check my expertise isn't in AI person. That's your. I'd like to give myself a check position. Self. At least you should be able to tell if I need to be sure of this. Alright, I understand. Go lie down over there and let Anna ride. Thank you, Anthony. Still, I should say this before. Don't be too shocked even if you find something. After all, altering of dolls was always a commonplace. No, else. Probably something, guys. And that leader. Alright, it's done. You can sit up now, Percy. Checkup is over. Thank you. How was it? There was a session of dating back to probably about. If I'm not wrong, you still in the lab of that professor, right? But Professor Irida, why would she? Why would she delete? Is that what you? Frankly speaking, I'm not the least bit surprised. Like I said before, it's adult. Even that professor once spent so long, probably sacrificed your. Sorry, but I don't think. I'm not trying to hurt you, particularly. Just remind that professor from the past and the are fun. Same. I'll be off then. Just a while, cigar. Regular. It's on your desk. Remember, edit link. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. They are different from Sika. Ah, I'm sorry. I'll be more. No, I didn't mean to call Professor Persica, and I think that's a good. Is that so? But wasn't the reason you so I could be as outstanding as Professor Persica? You don't need to be like anyone. Just be yourself. Everyone, or Sir Edie was the one who to this. Nobody's gonna. I know. Judgment. No one can lie before God. Inside the Babylon, Angelus bites back her pain, strains to mental position, sends the stone, steps to the Angelus coughs and wheezes. It's Lady Angelus. Lady Angelus, are you well? What? Make way. There is a hint of cold shine and love is in charge of the divine restoration. I'll go ask her to. No, healing isn't a priority. But your wounds look very severe. There's something important that go to the highest level. Ah, is it serious enough then? So forth. Also, find out Eucharist for me. Lady Eucharist? Go now. Angelus is so funny at once. I'd like to hear what excuse she's going to herself. Please hurry, Lady Eucharist. Berry. I'm coming. Rushing me. Honestly, why is Big Sis Angelus so? Eucharist can finish. Sees the staring. And upon the throne behind Angelus shines the light of the star. Ooh, this looks nice. She's eating chocolate, of course. Oh, looks like Big Sis Angelus had a hard time in Scepter. You seem pretty smug, aren't you, Eucharist? Wah, so mean, Big Sis. A lone intruder barged in setter into the and after that, knowingly betraying your mission act in events that might have led to destruction of the scepter, and even keeping me from cleansing those demons. Do you have anything to say in your defense regarding these acts? I want a chocolate. Here in front of Lord Esophagus. Explain to me the motives you are harboring. Angelus grits her teeth as her breath rises a few octaves, and her words ooze more opprance and they. What the heck? Oh, he looks hot. Angelus, calm yourself a little. Yes, my apologies. I shouldn't have allowed myself to be by my. While the testimony of one party is not enough to determine guilt, do you have any argument to offer in response? Ah, well, since you have said as much, Lord, there is one thing I'd like to ask Pixis Angelus. Is her mission and purpose not to utterly cleanse a party? Indeed. No. What are you trying to say? In that case, why did you ultimately choose to retreat? Why did you struggle with those exiles? Frankly speaking, take responsibility for the loss of to the Enigma Center, Mrs. Angelus. You. Isn't that so? I saw it all, you know. Mrs. Angelus, deep in your heart, don't you feel that exiles aren't the same as typical demons? I just. And why is that? As for me, I think they're very special. Or as a forest. It is fine, Angelus. Let her. Yes. After visiting so many sectors, feel it to Mrs. Angelus? Unlike normal ones, this exiles didn't simply devour operas after opening setters. On the contrary, these setters have been doing very well under their protection. But without the protection of sanctifiers, able to invade those setters easily. That's up to them. This is blasphemy against our calling. But I want to know how much they can do. Even so, you can't place all of Margresea in danger for your laughable curiosity. It's not that bad, is it? Lore is a force. Eucharis has neglected these, and by our regulations, she ought to be punished. What a dangerous term to throw around, Bixus Angelus. And you dare to do? Keep your mouth shut. That will do, Angelus. I understand you. I should be punished. Okay. Or is a force? Why? Is it because I am of the Hesperus faction? With all due respect, surely not sheltering, are you? Angelus. Hesperus is doing battle at the front lines, and he relies entirely on you to maintain the stability of his tower. But if you ignore what is just and fragrantly solves your volcanoes of flame, then I said it is fine, Angelus. I should not punish Icarus, and neither I absolve. What Icarus should have is a fair trial. Saying so, Esophagus turns to Icarus. Lord Esophagus. It seems you don't deny charges Angelus has leveled against you. I have no intentions of incriminating. I must know. From now on, you no longer have the if you are found guilty of crimes, trial our plans. One who fills the seat of the greater sanctifier must show responsibility to sanctifier. Fortunately, it seems you considered responsibility display. Hey, are you serious, Lord Sophorus? I am speaking very seriously. No, I can't accept this. It is not up to you to accept it. That will be all. You must pay for what. Take her away. After Osphorus finishes, two sanctifiers near Eucharis looks bows her and chooses to follow them outside. Angelus, you should hurry and heal. Yes. If I may ask one more thing, how do you intend to try eyewitness testimony? I will clarify exactly what Eucharis has done. Very well. No matter how it turns out, this ought to be as sad as after eliminating the stable. There will always be a chance at Ed's house. Looks out at Sid as Eucharis is about to be fountain back at the same time and Sid's eyes meet. Had thought that this time she would see her expression, resentment, and discontent. However, surprise is that Eucharis has a strange eye on her. Chapter ends. Pull up. Okay, I'll take a little break to take something